Hi there, how are you doing? I made the choice of just starting the recording once again from a point where we saw our lives blink before our eyes. Exactly the moment where I fell yesterday. And I'm hoping here that I'm going to do this first try, no problem, just like I did the other time. And actually make it. I might not. And if I don't, then we will be starting once again from down here. Anyway, no reason to stress. Today has been a good day. And this is just a game. Contrary to what Ninja says, saying that it's just a game, it's okay. That is permissible. Ah, man. This is a difficult game, but look at that. 11 motherfucking hours. That's how long we've been playing this. I believe. I hope that I didn't let it run by itself. But I think we have about 9 hours stream. That was like 2 days ago. Yeah, so I have probably played this game for 11 hours, which very contradictory to my initial research where I looked up how long this game would take and it said 1 to 3 hours. Who the fuck beat this game in 1 to 3 hours? Well, not me. We are playing this game for at least a full 24. Not out of desire, just out of pure lack of ability. All right. Anyway, let's see if we can make this time. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna launch it. I'm just gonna send it. Wait. Wait. Is this a redemption path? Probably was. I guess we'll never know. Fuck. Probably was. Oh my god, how I am prolific, expendious at naming my clips, which I have now been posting on not only YouTube and TikTok, but also Instagram. And let me tell you what, the Instagram algorithm has been my friend because I did not know so many people could see my clip so fast. When I posted my first ever clip on TikTok, I was incredibly surprised that 40 people had seen it after a few minutes. I was like, whoa, what? Because that was my first post. I had never posted on TikTok at all. Then I came back and it was 70 people and then 90 people. Then it broke 100. I was like, holy, what? And that was very impressive, especially if you compare it to the YouTube Shorts, which I don't judge the fact that they have like no views. Fuck. But nonetheless, very impressive. Oh my god. Nonetheless, very impressive until I posted on Instagram, because I posted, and like I said, in retrospective, I had been posting to YouTube and TikTok for a few days, so I probably already had like 6 clips on there, and I wanted to catch up on Instagram, so I just posted all of them. They have most of them have, well, all of them have more views than the TikTok with the most views, which is around 300 something views. They all have like around 500, but there's these two that have like 1,600 and 1,800, almost 2,000. I'm like, how the heck? How did you achieve this? Thank you, Instagram, you beautiful little colorful camera app. Oh, I let go. Man. Oh, this is gonna be a long process. Ah. Anyway, we have been streaming for 9 minutes, so okay, it's okay that I haven't done it yet. I never thought that I would complete this in 9 minutes. I don't think I will complete it in 30. I am not good at this game. Or, you know what? Maybe I'm putting myself down. I've never seen anybody play this. Maybe I'm actually the first person to ever come this far so quickly. That's the thing about perspective. Your life runs very strongly on perspectives. You can change the way that you feel about something just by changing your perspective. For example, I could look at this as a failure, or I could fail even worse. Wait, let me fall as close as I can because the flight takes so long. Oh, my fuck. Oh, this sucks. All right. Anyway. Ah. It's gonna take forever. Yeah. That clip is what I called Life is All About Perspective, where I think I'm talking about something that makes sense, something that may be meaningful in somebody else's life, and then my argument completely crumbles due to the sheer lack of skill. You know what? Maybe this is a moment for perseverance. Yes, I fell. Yes, I cracked the egg. Yes, it regenerated and I cracked it again. But guess what? We have a drone. What does that tell us? Money can buy anything. Money can buy your way to the top. As long as you have a drone, you're okay in life. Man, I am good at this thinking thing. All right. They see me rolling. They hate it. Controlling the Tronic can be shut. Tronic got me riding dirty. Got me riding dirty. Tronic got me riding. Tronic got me riding dirty. Whoa. Hey-oh. I'm not even upset. I'm not even upset. That was a good crack. Like the shells went perfectly in half there. I think I'm gonna miss this minute. You know, once we're in the big leagues, all the way up there. All the way up there. It's hard though. It's hard to stay focused in this task, especially with the narrator. Yo. Oh. Wait. Hold up. My stick just became completely loose. It's... What? I wasn't even doing anything. Hold up. If I don't fix this, I actually can't keep playing. How? It's just loose. It's not even clicking back in. No way. And I swear I wasn't like I don't get stressed. I never like mistreat my controllers. I didn't click. Let me pause the game. Hold on. I didn't like click it, anything. Man, this is not good. Because I don't have I have another controller. Yeah. Let me Let me play with the other controller for now. I'll figure that out off stream. Off stream. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. You got the white SCUF controller. Let's do that. Ooh, this feels very different. Oh. You jump with the triggers in this game, and these controllers have completely different triggers, but that's okay. Throw me off. It's okay, but it's throwing me off. All right, we got it. We're good. I am so thrown off right now. All right. You know, this rolling here, you think I fell because I missed a jump. I think this is really just me, you know, getting used to the little roll, just learning how it goes. I really miss my bro. Don't got money, I ain't broke. Oh my god. That was the extent of my rhyming, and that's the best that I probably have ever done in my life. That actually makes me that reminds me of so in college I lived in the same apartment for 3 years, and on the first year that I moved there, I had these 2 roommates. Yeah, I think I had 2 roommates, and one room was empty, but I had these 2 roommates. Fudge. And this guy, he was a law student, and he was so smart, but he was also so chill. And these 2 roommates were black, right? And he was like, dude, because this is the thing, I'm Brazilian. I look black. I am black, right? But my culture, right, is I grew up on a Brazilian culture, not like your typical American black culture. So this dude is like, yo, let's freestyle. This was very like out of nowhere, because he was a very relaxed dude, but he was always studying. I don't know what the exam is to get into law school. I know it's not the bar exam. Whatever the name of the exam is, he would always study for this exam. So it was very rare that we had interactions. But he was a very chill dude. So there was this one time he had some free time on the weekend. He was like, yo, let's freestyle. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, no, let's freestyle, man. No, we can freestyle a little bit. I'm like, oh, I cannot freestyle. Jermaine, his name was Jermaine. I was like, Jermaine, I cannot freestyle, dude. He's like, come on, dude, you can freestyle. Everybody can freestyle. Got it in your blood. I'm like, no, I don't, dude. My culture is in my feet, not my fucking rhyming. You know what I mean? And he put a beat on, and he did his thing. And I wish I could tell you what it was, but I'm sure it was good. I just can't remember. And even if I could, I can't rhyme. Oh, that rhymed. But whenever it was my turn, it was just sad. It was just no comment. I mean, I can't rhyme for shit. Moral of the story. Hold up. All right, let's give it another good old try. Flip the egg. Flip it again with patience this time. Okay. We are in control of the new controller. It does not have a grasp over my skill. Or lack thereof. A little sticky. All right, let's just go straight into it. See, I don't want to keep... Where should I go here? I don't want to keep jumping down to grab this drone. But I don't really... Like, the places that I've been falling to would be too annoying to climb back up. And it's not taking this guy too long to fly down here. Could be faster, though. Hello? Pull up with my crew for your next stream. Add me up on Discord. Pull up with your crew? What is that? What does that mean? I'll add you on Discord. Sure. But what does pulling up with your crew mean? Are we making an omelet? Sorry, I'm not that funny, I know. You're bringing your friends to watch the stream? Is this that sounds pretty cool. Or like pulling up to my place and like you gotta add me. I gotta add you on Discord to give you my address so you and your crew can jump me. I have work right now, but I'll pull up with my crew for your next stream. Add me up on Discord. I am confused, Gomez. But all right. Gotta jump with the tip of the egg. Let's get a little bit close. Maybe that's the problem. That might have been it. This feels a little bit more familiar. Yeah, this definitely feels better. That's too far. Right? That was too much. Man, this part is so hard. Ah! My wireless headset batteries are low. Oh no. I wonder if I could stream with my TV on, or if that would be picked up by the mic. I'm still like mesmerized by this message here, because he tagged me first, and then he said he's gonna pull up with the crew. Came with a Molly crew. What you gonna do? I'm gonna pull up. All right, so when I make that jump, I can't be like, oh, right. Gotta keep going straight. Let's do it. Boom. Relaxed. Ah. I don't even know like which direction would be up. I think it's this direction. This direction. All right. Oh. My friend from well, we met in college when I was at Penn State, but he is I was confused. I was like, were there 3 of us, or was there a 4th roommate? And oh my god, the 4th roommate was my best friend. I just don't really remember him at home because he was never at home. Holy crap, I forgot that. That's crazy. No, that sucks. Anyway, he lives in Texas now, but he is visiting from Texas, So either after the stream or tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be driving to Orlando. Oh no. Good save. What a save! And get to see him. It's gonna be just one day, you know. I work today, so didn't get to see him today. But what am I doing? What am I doing? That was so bad. It's gonna be a good time. La da 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 la da da la da 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 dee da 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 la da da. I got my head on the sunroof, but there's a feeling so I only got one thing on my mind. Right into it. I said I just gotta get into it, yeah. Get into it. Fuck. I said I just gotta get into it, yeah. I don't know what she's saying. Anyway, I digress. Doesn't even make sense, does it? What am I doing? Oh my god! That was like another level of bad. That was just careless. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Wait, what is this? No way. Was this a fucking shortcut this whole time? I'm just gonna say that yes it was, and it's okay. My past with the fridge can stay in the past. It's okay. It only cost me probably another 2 hours of gameplay. Rolling around on the ice. The annoying part right now is that I'm making it up there and I just keep falling in the same part, and that's not even the hard part. The hard part is the swinging lamp. La 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 lava! Chicken! Steve lava chicken, yeah! Is what? It's tasty as hell! It's up there! I don't know if like I'm running out of things to say or if this game is just making me go insane. Because all I can think of is whatever is immediately in front of me. Okay. Spin the egg. Jump. Jump again. Jump one more time. Don't. Yup. Yup. Alright, the chicken just flipped. We're rolling. It's sticky. Icky. Right on the vent. The HVAC guy fucked up, and so did I. Oh my god. Slow down. Why am I in such a hurry? I gotta chill out, man. Take a step back, you know? Okay. All right, let's be chill about this. We're gonna get here, then we're gonna jump through here. And then we're gonna go on more, and then a second. Right? Right? Makes sense. And then we're not gonna sing it, but we're gonna think about it. And I think what's on, why did I go so early? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. All right, let's not question our actions. No, you should always, no, you shouldn't always question your actions, but not a bad thing to do. Okay, I got nervous there for a second. Okay, so this is a jump. That is, I don't know if it's a jump that you want to be launched out of. That is so hard. That is a difficult jump, man. And the thing is, I don't think you can really, I don't know necessarily if it's something that you could easily stay on top of to time your jump better. It's just to send it, you know? But okay, if we make it there once, we made it there twice, we can make it there thrice. Makes me think of CDN the Third. But it does not say 3 times. He says one time for the one time. Oh. All right, the chicken is flipping. We're sticking. We're back in this sorry excuse of a duck vent. And we're gonna deliver some sorry excuse of a gameplay. Don't worry, I expected no better. You know what? I don't think I deserve this. I'm gonna take the suit off. No better than just an egg. Just an egg. Not good enough to be wearing that suit. That suit belongs to a businessman. Somebody who knows what they're doing. That may have been me in the past, but that is not me right now. I'm excited to watch the Avatar movie. I saw somebody talking about like, oh, the reviews are bad, and it's like the exact same plot as the second movie. Blah blah blah. Not in that, bro. I want to go to that theater. I don't even remember the characters' names. I remember Sully. I think Sully. I want to go to that theater to watch his wife. I don't remember her name, but she's played by. Don't remember her name. I'm very sorry. You're a great actress, but I just want to see her shoot those arrows, man. Oh my god, I don't know what it is. By watching The Way of Water in the movie theater, every time she shot an arrow, it was like, oh man, those arrows. Every time she shot, was that was sick. I can't wait for that. If she loses her bow, then I might consider not watching the movie. But the critics, Rotten Tomatoes, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. All right, let's do this. Boom. Boom. We're chilling. I just realized that there's a platform on the right, but I don't think it's worth it. Where the fuck am I? Really sucks. I think that I know the closest platform is that one right there, but I also know that no, I can get to it. No, I cannot. I cannot get to it. Can I roll up this? Maybe I can. Because it was slippery when I came down. Let's see. Nope, it has oil. The vegetable kind. Actually, this is a factory. That's probably not vegetable oil. We have cracked 106 times? My God. You know what I miss? I miss the good vibes of the start of the game. The higher we go, the more tense it gets. Just realize, look at like, listen to the song. It's just like, you know, it's like tense action movie. You know, the hero is behind enemy lines, playing the spy, shifting between columns, and then we go up, and it's just like, listen, just actually, yeah, give it a second. It's all far up. Cut this music. We started. This music is like a horror movie. This is a child that is scared alone in a dark supermarket that's haunted. That's you know what? They nailed this music. Just don't like the environment. I want to go back to the farm. It was bright. It was beautiful. It was good vibes. Alright, chicken. Yeah, I see. It makes sense too, because this chicken is so squarish. It really feels like lava chicken. Oh my God, man. You know what might happen? I wonder if I should stop recording. Well, I've been playing for only 37 minutes. I could make this a short video, but just wondering if I should stop recording and display this until I get to the top. Yeah, I think I might do that. I think I'm not sure actually. You know, it's all about making me think of journalism. You know, how am I only gonna report the part of the story that delivers the result that I want? You know, I'm gonna show people this game, and I'm gonna only show them the part that I succeed. Granted, there is a timer on the top, so anybody can see how long it actually took me to do something. But you know, for me to hide the struggle from the viewers, I mean, that's just, you know, I'm just admitting the truth. Admitting the truth there. Like, hey guys, look where we are. We're on the top here. No, we're on the bottom. We're at the bottom so often that we needed to call a helicopter. Hello, old pal. Been a long time. Oh, I don't know how I survived that. If you time a jump perfectly, do you not crack? Whoop. Like. Whatever, right? I was just ranting. I didn't even clip that. That was pure. That was just from the heart. I don't even know what I was talking about, but I meant it. All right, so Tippy, Puppy, Tiki Talkie. We can definitely go back up from here. Why have I been going all the way back down? We got this easy. Just this, a little bit of this. Yep, that was not bad at all. And it keeps us on the... Oh, man. Fuck's sake. I know that says minute, but it made me think of in the early morning. I don't know the lyrics. Let me love you while the moon is still out. There's something in you. Lift up heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. 'Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way it feels. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I'm not gonna be mad because I found a better way of doing things, but that was a jump. Like that was bad. Oh, look how many cracked shells there are. Holy. Want to shout out Gomez. I hope that he has a good shift at work. That his homies, whenever they pull up, you know, the crew pulls up. I hope they're chill. I swear I'm not trying to be this bad. Oh my god. Oh man, just bad, so bad. I don't know if I should really even stream me passing all this. Well, there's no reason not to stream it, I guess. People are used to streams being a long factor entertainment, so the video being long doesn't really matter, especially when I can yap the whole time anyway. But it's just like not working out. I'm just not that good right now, man. Okay. Tip of the egg. Boom. Easy. Easy. Wait until the chicken turns a little bit. Come on. First time I went through, I just jumped. A maniac. Alright, let me slow down. I'm going a little bit too fast. Okay. Alright. I don't think I have to go forward. Or do I? Like, what point of this is really close? Do I have to go that far? I'm thinking if I get on top of this thing, I could possibly stay on top of it. Whoa! Hi, owl. I'm sorry for the hesitation. Just admiring the scene before I fall. I didn't even think of that as a possibility. Fuck. The jump was too well timed on the perfect edge, and it leaped me right over the lamp. A little hungry. I ate Panera today at work. A kitchen sink cookie. I love cookies, man, and the kitchen sink cookie is a beautiful thing. Beautiful invention. W, human beings for inventing the kitchen sink cookie. And the creativity with the name, too. Kitchen sink is just like whatever slop and throw it in there. Put it on the cookie. Oh, chef! The head baker. I don't fucking like him. Take all this glop that's on the bottom of the sink, throw it on this cookie right now, or you're fired. Masterpiece. I felt nervous. I'm gonna be honest there. I felt nervous about that jump, and I think that affected my jump. Not gonna lie. I knew that I wasn't gonna make that one before I even attempted it. I'm gonna lie, I do not like touching this thing. This noise is so annoying. That caught me so off guard. That sounded so weird too, didn't it? Off guard. Ugh. I am aware that there's a button for clearing the eggshells, but how could I reflect upon my failures if the eggshells weren't there to remind me? Or me to remember. I wish this game took memes more seriously and spelled thick with just THICC. Not that serious. Why you gotta use a CK? I read Gomez chat again below my cam right there, and made me think of that song that was big on the memes back in the day. If me and my gang pull up, then you gotta bet you're running. Then you better get to running. This is making me realize how many mistakes I make when I speak. I'm having the issue right now that I'm thinking too many things can be clipped. I feel like this, I've been playing for 51 minutes, and I've clipped so many things, and it's all results of my failure. I'm gonna call that a successful fall, honestly. I didn't even crack. Didn't even crack. I have to put my YouTube video link on my TikTok shorts and Instagram reels, shorts, TikToks, so many names for the same thing. All right, chicken, let's do this. Need you right here, right now. Done. La 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 lava, chicken. Oh. Okay. I feel like that was a successful everything, you know? It wasn't a success, but I, one, learned that I can stay on top of that thing. So that will be my goal from now on, so that I can time the jump better. Two, I mean, let's talk about that fall. That was beautiful. I just fell right into the drone, and we're right back into it. The vent is not posing too much of a threat anymore. I feel like we're getting somewhere here. And as well as my hunger. My hunger is also getting somewhere. Holy crap. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh. You know what, chicken? I will take your... Look at me, man. I'm getting lucky with the falls. Holy. That was I was gonna say that I was gonna take the chicken's challenge, but that was just an utter failure, honestly. The chicken completely overpowered me. Oh, look at the controller. The stick is just, I really don't know what happened. Sucks. No abuse, and yet it cracked. Just like these fragile eggs. Eggs. I forgot how to use the trigger, I swear. I have to learn to like take a step back when I have the feeling that it's not going well. I knew that wasn't gonna work, and still did that. Okay. Ah. Why am I going so fast? Just slow down. I might be hangry. I might just be hangry. I don't know what I'm gonna eat either. Well, I have pot stickers. Slow down, Daniel. Okay. All right, let's take it slow. Boom, boom. Pause. Oh my god, that was a beautiful pause. Boom, pause. Boom, pause. I got nervous. No, I'm so hungry. I might have to wrap this. I fear the conclusion of this. I think that is the end of this part of the map. But I don't think it's coming in this stream. I know I haven't even been streaming for an hour, but not doing well. You know, one thing is an hour of content. And then another thing is an hour of repetition. That does, I don't know, man. I don't even know. All right, calm and collected. Boom, done. Boom, done. Boom, done. Chilling. Oh no! No! Ah, man. Oh my god. Ah. I hope this is something that's easily fixed. That was an expensive controller, and I do not want to spend money on another one. I want to save money to buy a house. Interesting, and there's a lot of people that are older, and they, you know, so I'm talking about in my industry. People that are older, and they never bought a house, you know? They just always rented. For a personal preference. But my personal preference couldn't be more different. I don't know why I kept going so fast there. I should have slowed down, taken my time. Is this not even working anymore? Have I been here so long that this doesn't even roll? It doesn't even turn on anymore. What the hell? But yeah, I buy a house. I like fixing stuff on the house. I like mowing the grass. I like shoveling snow. Good time. This part gets mad laggy. Not to be confused with Mad Maggie from Apex Legends. A character that is a nice character, it's a good character. I was gonna say something else, but that's a good thing about thinking before you say something. Sometimes you can stop yourself from saying something dumb. Hold on. I know it's going too fast. I passed the jump. Luckily, I thought, hold up, let me pause and take a moment so that I can slow down and actually make the jump, and I just missed it. So I didn't even have the chance to do that. I'm both glad and surprised that what the hell is that called? No, it's not a treadmill. Oh, the thingy doesn't work anymore. I'm so hungry. I like eating will literally be my prize for clearing this level. Because as soon as I'm done, I am stopping the stream and I am gonna have a bite of something that I don't know of yet. Alright, chicken, roll a little bit faster. We ain't got all the time in the world here. Let's do one thing at a time. So 1. Boom. 2. We're good. 3, we are good. Alright. Good. That was scary for a second there. Oh, this jump, man. Why'd they do this to me? Stay up here. Ah. Okay. I don't know why this part always lags. Good. We got a good timing. We're in a flow state. We have just come across a chicken. We're not gonna go right away. We're gonna wait. Because if we wait a little bit more, it's not gonna be hard. Look at that. Chicken cleared. No problem. We're gonna take this slow now. Part of the time. That's 1. Go for the next one. This has been here the whole time and I never realized, and I've been jumping down this whole time and I could have just come down here with faster flight, waste less time. Man. Only you can set me free. Only you can set me free. So free me if you want me. Free me if you want me. Only you, only you. Flip the A. Gonna flip the A. Left, right, flip the A. We're gonna flip the A. We're gonna take this slow. We're gonna go 1. Done. Alright. Let's visualize the target. Let's go for it. 2. Done. Roll here a little bit. And then we're just gonna roll in. 3. Done. Now the tricky part here is the egg rolls sideways. No. Alright, we're good. Spooky scary. We're gonna go straight into this one. And right back down where we belong. With our cracked egg brethren. You know, I'm gonna take a pause up there because I saw some rotisserie chuckons, and I'm wondering what their purpose is. There's one that's hanging from the top. I don't know if it's like a shortcut or if it's like where I should land instead. Am I trying to make a jump that doesn't even work? Okay, right there. Wait, what up? Second here. See that piece of chicken? That seems to be from the green cans there. If I fall in the green cans, I'm gonna try to get on that. In the meantime, let's try to do this the proper way. The way the game intended us to suffer. A game, again, that on its normal settings does not have checkpoints. Must I add? Oh man, ha 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 ha. the person that has been viewing the stream, thank you very much. Appreciate your presence in these times, hard times for me. Especially when the game lags and I actually don't fall, and it's not my fault. Alright, calm down, stop lagging. I don't know what's up with this part. I bet there's an achievement for scanning every item. There's probably an achievement for that. Alright, let's take it slow. We already know the drill. 1, good. 2, perfect. 3, no sweat. We were fortunate there in the way that the egg landed. Okay, let's see this. It's really like getting all the way to the end and jumping. I don't really see any other way. I feel like at this point, like, I feel like in the beginning of the stream, I would have clipped that, but I feel like at this point, my tragedy is not even funny anymore. You know what I mean? I just heard a hamster. Little squeal. This part is very difficult. Very difficult. But we are in the supermarket, you know? The next level could be either someone's house or just straight up the conclusion of the game if there's a cutscene, you know what I mean? Maybe this is a sausage party type of plot where I've been going through the whole process of being commercialized this whole time, thinking that that's the solution. And in the end, I'm just eating. You know what I mean? Like the game just ends. And it was all a waste of a climb. Alright. There's a chance. No, let's just... Where's the platform? Great. Doesn't matter. Oh, this is not an entertaining video whatsoever. Holy crap. I have been in the same spot for so long. I'm at 126 cracks. My egg is ran through, man. Why does this part lag? I've never seen a game lag on an Xbox. Besides a multiplayer game, I'm talking, obviously. Why is it lagging? And as soon as we leave that part, we're fine again. Weird. Alright, let's go. Take it slow. Boom. Done. Not taking it slow. Alright, I'm gonna take it slow now. Okay. Ooh, scary. No! Fuck. Alright, I have a theory here that we can climb. Try this. Alright. Let's do this instead. Flip. I don't know if I end, like if I should just end this video. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. You know what I mean? Should I stop streaming and go eat? One viewer. The one person who's here with me in this journey. Throw a chat in the chat. Throw a chat in the chat. Should I stop and go eat? It's been almost an hour and a half, and I've made no progress. An hour and a half of no progress. Insane. Oh my. I am gonna like look at other channels to see how many videos or how many hours it took people to beat this game, because I feel like this is sad. Do people learn how the game goes and then just their ability is consistent throughout and just get better? Or do people play like me where, you know, they just get past it? I don't really understand. Terrible habit of not slowing down. Never realized this box was here on this side. Never just, you know, ventured into the bananas here. And I think for good reason. There's nothing there. Alright, chicken. Slow! Take it slow. I have cracked so many times. If you're watching this as a clip, and this is assuming that I do this, you know, that I win right now, and this becomes a beautiful clip that we can all. I'm gonna pause and then I'm gonna unstuck. Thank you. Because I bet that when I regenerated, I would have fallen all the way down, and I don't want to wait for all that. Oh my god. Alexa, make the bedside lamp blue. Alexa, make the lamp blue.
I don't know how to set lamp to that setting.
Alexa, make the lamp blue. Just a reflection of how I'm feeling right now.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
That's okay. Only I can help myself. Me and the egg. Me and the egg. In this 12 hours, 48-minute journey. An endless, and I mean endless journey towards what may be consumption, really. Is this game a message on consumerism? Is this egg gonna go through this entire process just to be ate? Alexa, nightlight. Let's get off this gloomy setting, okay? And let's try to do this. Take it slow. Boom. That's one. Boom. That's two. Boom. That's three. Okay. Alright, listen here. No! Wait, yes? Where does this lead me? Can I even make this? Oh, wait! La da dee, la dee da. Yo, I've been lurking for a bit. Your stream is fire. I had to follow. I'll pull up again after work with some friends. What is happening? I'm so confused. I like the little emoji, emote, or what that is. This, if it isn't, I am sorry for asking this, but is this a scam? Is this a my gang and I are pulling up after work scam? It's the second one. I'm so confused. Are you friends with Gomez, Dono? Dono? You friends with Gomez? Are you guys both working at the same place? And why should I, and why is, I just don't know, man. Thank you for chatting. There it is. That's the, it's not a scam, but there's the ad. That's an ad. And I jump. I don't know if I survived because I jumped or if it wasn't that much of a fall. And you know what? Both of their Discords, both Gomez and Donald's Discords, have nothing to do with their names on Twitch. Which I feel like people usually try to name their things on social media the same thing. Suspicious as fuck. Wait. I think the game could possibly be lagging because of the amount of shells everywhere. Yep. I just noticed. And why does it sound like there's like a hamster here? Squeaky noise. Hey, my friend snapped me. I was thinking about them. Forgive me, but I'm going to look at this message because I'm failing so much anyway. All right, let's try this again. I'm confident this is the end. There's no way, right? God. I think I'm gonna wrap it here. I'm sorry. This was an hour and 35 minutes of no progress. But it is what it is. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow, so I'll probably be back on this Monday. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna quit. I'm excited to finish this game so that I can start another one, and you know, just making sure that I stay consistent and holy lag, stay consistent and you know, just grow out my channels, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. So if you're not following those, go give it a follow. Thank you for watching.